Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to another Miraculous Monday, and I don't think I have any announcements for this week, so let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Reactions to the foxes. Lila, no, but Rena Rouge, yes. Yeah, definitely, Rena Rouge's design overall just looks a lot better than Lila's, so yeah, I'm glad we ended up with this one. I love this with my whole heart. Cat Noir Blushing puts it over the top. These are my babies. I take no credit in drawing this, but I share it. Full credit goes to It's Lopez. This is for all the Lady Noir shippers out there. So this is the, obviously, the Lady Noir one for the week. So already off to a good start. I mean, I guess I should mention it, but we didn't hit them last week. I mean, I guess if you counted the comic ones last week, I didn't count those ones though, so we didn't hit it last week. Plus, there was not 1.5 thousand likes on the previous Miraculous Monday, so we did not get the hair. So if we get all 4 posts for this week, then I'll wear the horns, and then if we get it again next week, then I will wear the hair. And then if we hit it 3 times in a row, I don't know what I'll do. But I feel like we've seen this one actually. Something about this face, or just have we seen this one? Maybe we have, but I feel like I recognize this, I don't know, something about it. What could have been? Oh, we got the hamster. This is obviously paying homage to Cat Belong, because, I don't know, that was a good episode and everybody seemed to enjoy it. And so we've got the hat here and, you know, Marinette with her hair down and whatnot. Yeah, let's just get an F in the chat for Cat Belong here. And you know what, I guess this one also ticks off the Adrianette, so back to back 2 for 2. Oh boy. Already we're off to a good start on this. So that's good for you, bad for me, I guess. That's how we play it around here. When you have to make your own merch because you're an adult. Well, you know what? I wouldn't even be able to tell that this was like homemade or handmade or whatever. Fan-made. Yeah. It looks really good. And you know what? I wonder how long it took you, because it looks really good. And what did you use to make it? Like, did you make a DIY video for it or something? You should totally do that, because I'm sure a lot of people would love to make these. Because just everything, it looks so good. Definitely make a DIY video or make a tutorial or something, because I'm sure this would be a very fun thing to do, especially since most of us are on quarantine. Like, give you something to do while you're on break. That's awesome. Adrianette fan art by @runes. Well, we've already hit the Adrianette fan art, so I guess this one's a lucky draw for me, because if it was any of the other 2 ships, then that would have been 3 out of the 4. But I like the butterflies. Like, is that symbolic? Because, you know, like Adrian's father's Hawkmoth and the butterflies. So is this symbolizing that since they're not like purple or white, since they're blue, they're like not Hawkmoths? So then like they defeated Hawkmoth or something? I don't know, I'm looking into it too deep, but I like the colors too. It's like shadows and bright sunny day, nice. Stay miraculous and healthy, especially during this time. And it's just, you know, fun little miraculous art. Looks very nice. And speaking of the title, yes, definitely try to stay healthy, stay inside, don't go outside. And I was gonna say something, I'm not going to though. So, yeah, just, you know, be healthy. Listen to people that are smart and that actually know what they're talking about. So don't make bad decisions. DJ Wi-Fi. Have we ever seen an Ollie and Nino fan art like this on this subreddit before? I don't think we have. And that's interesting, because it seems like something that we would see more often, because a lot of people seem to like the ship, but like, we just don't. So you know what, I guess it's good to have this represented here on this subreddit, so nice. Oh dear. What is this? I just randomly paused the video and this happened in his eyes. My god, that's so cool. Yeah, I wonder if this is actually his eyes glowing, or if it's just these particles happen to get, like, they just happen to cover his eyes. I wonder. I mean, we're never going to be able to tell because we don't have a 3D camera and we can't look around, but yeah, that's interesting. That's funny. I would like to see a meme template made out of this or something. Me, I'm General. I suppose, I don't think this will get me copyrighted. I'll watch it. Me waiting for season 4 while in quarantine. Oh. Actually, this one might. I don't know if this will get me copyrighted. Okay, it's just anime music. That's funny. So, I've seen a couple of videos and like, just this kind of style has been going around in like meme videos and stuff. So, is that like a meme or something? Because I don't know, I'm not very hip with the memes like most of you guys are. So, I don't know, is this a meme? Is this a good meme? I don't know. But, let's just go here. Yeah, definitely. He's just like bored out of his mind. So, yeah, definitely find something to do. Plague, ... what did you do? Plague, what you watching? Adrian, Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Plague sweats nervously. Because, you know, Plague was apparently responsible for Atlantis. Except for Adrian doesn't know that, so he has nothing to worry about. Because remember that conversation happened with Master Fu and Plague. So Marinette knows that, but not Adrian. So Plague is fine. You know. But yeah, this is funny. I like this one. In a way, I feel sorry for Natalie. I want to know more of her background to understand her more and why she is doing the things that she is doing. Season 1, Natalie, when you get attracted to a whole family that isn't yours. Season 2, Natalie, when you start to fall in love with your emotionally constipated boss. Season 3, Natalie, now you're terrorizing Paris to get his dead wife back. Season 3, I think I said that. Also Season 3. Oh, and slowly committing death because it's killing you in the process. Yeah, but what's Season 4? Like, I want to see where this continues on. Although, what comes after the clown? Like, does it like transform to like when you're taking off the clown mask and it's like Natalie becoming a good guy? I don't know, maybe. Guess, you know, we can't really say anything till Season 4 gets here, so guess we're just waiting for Season 4 at this point. Mari chat. Oh, this is 3 out of 4. All we need is Legion and you guys are golden for the horns next week. Oh boy. Okay, so we have got Marinette with her hair in a bun. Have we seen that before? Yeah, we have, for Anime Astro. And then we've got Cat Noir hair. Very simple. I like simple. Very nice. I like nice. You know. So yeah, very nice post. Don't worry, Adrian. You'll catch on eventually, I hope. Oh, well, you know, this is kind of covering it, but we can still make do. Just when we thought animated boys couldn't get more oblivious than this, the world gave us this torque. Well, I actually would disagree. I would say Phineas is a lot, like, Phineas is way more oblivious than Adrian, I'd say, actually. You know, put all the hate comments that you want, that's just my own opinion, but Isabella did a lot more that Phineas did not catch on to than Marinette's done to Adrian, even though it's pretty close, but, you know, they've had 4 seasons, I think. Wasn't it 4? I think so. Plus a couple movies. Miraculous has had, you know, 3 seasons. So you can't really... Miraculous hasn't had a movie yet, because the movie's coming out. So, yeah. I think Phineas is more oblivious. Gabriel reminding us all to practice social distancing. We've had this photo before, except for it wasn't in this context. And I'm tempted to make this the thumbnail again because it's relevant to what's happening now, but then that would make 2 videos with the exact same thumbnail. So I don't know, we'll see. I guess it depends. Maybe this one will be the thumbnail, maybe not. I like to make the best thumbnails. I like to find the best thumbnails. And that's why last week it was the joke that I didn't like because it was the easiest thing to make a thumbnail and title for. So yeah, I saw your comments about that. So yeah, I knew that was going to happen because once I went through them, I was like, man, what am I going to do for the thumbnail? I was like, oh, that's really the best thumbnail. So then I was like, oh, well, I'm going to get a bunch of comments saying like, oh, when you said the joke was bad, but you made it the thumbnail. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Depends on the rest of the posts, I guess. But yeah, remember, hashtag social distancing is good at the moment, even though some of us might not enjoy it, although I'm not really affected by it. So yeah. Cheer up, cat or chat. We got another comic. Why are there so many comics recently? Okay, we're gonna do this little trick. Hey, something on your mind? You can tell. You're not acting like yourself. Really, what's wrong? Just family stuff too. Wait, did I miss something? Just family stuff. Oh, there's a period there. That's what I missed. Just family stuff. Too personal to talk about. Sounds positively unfortunate. Ladybug. That was so stupid. I'm sorry. I was trying to cheer you up. It worked. Haha. That's funny. Even though I'm still gonna stick to my comics don't count kind of thing. So even though this is, I don't know. It depends. This would be one of the ones that I would be like, oh, well, if it came down to it, then I'd allow it, because that's usually how comics are with me. But we've already had this one, so it doesn't come down to it. But yeah, I like this one. This is good. Just witness Astruc destroy Chloe on Twitter. Chloe is a good character. It's just the writers who make her terrible. She was a good queen bee. She transformed in front of everybody, willingly damaged a train to play savior, nearly killed all passengers, refused to give them the Miraculouses back, to get akumatized as a Miraculous holder, double threat, nice gift to HM, and paralyzed a whole city. But hey, good job, Queen Bee. Oh man. Thomas just really was ripping into Chloe here. I don't know if you saw, it wasn't the last video, plus this is coming out on a Monday. It was the most recent news video that I made about the new characters for the Miraculous New York special. If you're not aware, you should go watch that. But you know, I was reading up on the thread because I was doing my research to make the website, or to put stuff on the website, and for the video too. And specifically into the new character that we know nothing about, but we know that she's a hero. So there was a bunch of threads of people being like, oh man, I want this character to be the new Queen Bee and all this and this. And if you saw the video, then you know I don't think she's going to be Queen Bee. Maybe temporarily, but not full time. Oops, sorry. But there were a lot of people like this person, for example, who were saying like Chloe is a good character, and just trying to there was a whole bunch of stuff like this, and Thomas was replying to a whole bunch of threads. So I didn't see this exact one, but I saw a lot of ones similar to this, and I sort of see where this guy is coming from, because I mean the writers could have made Chloe good, but then at the same time the writers made Chloe like Chloe on purpose, because that's what characters Chloe is supposed to do. Okay, so don't try to defend Chloe when she's made by design to be like she is. So I sort of see where you're coming at, because it's not even like the show writer's fault, because they purposely did that. So like, I don't know what you're really complaining about, but the fault for Chloe not being a good person at this point in time is all Ladybug at this point, really, because Chloe was willing to change, and Ladybug was the one who was going to make that happen, but Ladybug never took the initiative, so Chloe just stayed the same. That's really what happened. So, yeah, I see sort of where you're coming from, because there is, you're just confused as to what's going on here. So, Chloe she is by design a bad character, so it's not the writer. I mean, yes, it is the writers who make her terrible, but she was not a good Queen Bee. Court Day. Oh, well, that's 4 for 4 for the week, because we got Ladrian, and you know what? That's okay. We're only wearing the horns next week. It's really the hair that's the bad thing, so, oh boy, we better not hit it next week, and you guys better not be going on here posting it's raining right now, I don't know if you can hear that. Speaking of rain, so, he's crying though. Should we do that thing again, where it was like you comment down the scenario of what happened. So, yeah, make your story if you want to. You don't have to, but I'm sure there will be some interesting things. So go down in the comments, be like, Adrian was walking home from school one day, and he saw that Nino died, or something like that. That's why he was crying, and then Ladybug needed to help comfort him or something. I don't know. Write your stories down in the comments. I like to read them. I'm sure other people like to read them too. So, yeah. If you're interested in that, go ahead and make your story, but very nice art. Live footage of me watching Oblivio. Well, there's no video, so it's not live footage, I wouldn't say. Okay, so we've got Popcorn and Baby Yoda, and they're being de-transformed, they're untransforming, I don't know, what's the right word for that? So then we've got Baby Yoda being like, oh, and then, no wonder I fell in love with you. Do you think we'll remember all of this? And then, aw, sad day. No. Yeah. Oblivio was a lot of people's favorite episode, I think. And I really liked it too, because it proved that they're meant to be together. And anybody who says otherwise is just not right. And you'll need to get over it, because, you know, this is just proof that you'll need to get over it. So, I mean, unless the show Redditors were like, you thought, but seriously, I don't think that that's going to happen. So, yeah, Oblivio was just a whole bunch of emotions, except for there was a couple images that were released that kind of gave away the plot. So, that's okay though. It was still good. Cherry blossoms. You know what? I absolutely love cherry blossoms. And you know what? Let's see here. By the time this is up, it'll be, the 31st? No, the 30th. 30th. Next month, the month of April, the logo's changing to a cherry blossom theme. And I'm very happy, because I love cherry blossoms now. So, this is perfect. This is my favorite one for this week, because just because of the cherry blossom. You're a couple days early, because April's the cherry blossom month, but it makes me happy nonetheless. I just love cherry blossoms, man. I'm so excited for April. Just as a public service announcement, if you haven't seen Your Lie in April, you gotta watch it this April. It's really good. You'll regret not watching it if you don't. And for the top post of the week, I made Adrian in Animal Crossing. Wow. That's like really good detail with the shirt and everything. Here's the thing, right? I've been hearing a lot about this new Animal Crossing game, and I don't know. I don't have any Switch or anything. It's by Nintendo, I think, because I did some research, because, I don't know, I was just kind of interested to see what everybody was posting about. So, I don't know, is it available on computer? Because it seems like it's like an island thing and you build your own island, which sounds cool. I don't really play games that often, but it sounded like something that I would enjoy. So, I don't know, can I get it on computer or like an iPhone or something? I don't know. I don't have any Nintendo devices, so let me know if you know about this game, because, I don't know, it just sounded interesting, and I wanted to know more about it, and I wanted to play it, but I don't think I can, but let me know if I'm wrong, I'm just not looking into it correctly or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Miraculous Monday. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.